Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome to my trucking life 159. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. Blowout. Exactly what it said on the tin. Had a bit of a mishap on the way back down on the A41. We ended up losing our tag axle to a puncture. Unfortunately, it could have been far worse of a situation, but we was just next to a lay-by and managed to get off to safety while we waited for someone to come and help us. We're heading down to Exeter. Fortunately, the M5 shut for the roadworks, so we're on a pesky diversion down through 46. I was going to come down last night, but I decided not to eventually. I'd only got about 2.5 hours left driving, but I put my back out while I was doing the straps, and I'm in a bit of agony again today. It's right on my right hand side of my hip, right at the top, but it's just sending a pain down my thigh as well, so never mind, hopefully it'll pass. We're just on the A46 now, 136 miles to go. Now I'm just looking forward to getting back on the M5. We got quite a big load on. Nothing too extravagant or heavy, but plenty of packs and houses. Slightly overhanging the back, but nothing worth any extra attention, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we're just at the end of the diversion now, just about to get back onto the M5. So I've just popped in a lay-by just to make sure everything's still nice and tight. We've come through a lot of bumpier roads than we would have on the motorway, so I'm expecting it to have been a bit looser. But we seem to be pretty good. It's always best to check it anyway. Save any unexpected mishaps. Oh dear. Seems this back one's done a lot. The majority of the bouncing. This is what I was on about, the overhang at the back. It's just some of the chipboard, but it's been held tight. It's good. I'd have liked a bigger lay-by, to be honest, but never mind. We're good. Whew. Cinderella, Cinderella. Oh dear. The joys of trucking, eh? Let's get going again. Yes, so we're on the M5 now. 112 miles to go till our exit. I just wanted to show you, I'm planning on hopefully getting a 300 subscriber video out to you at the weekend. Not really had too many ideas on what to do or anything like that. I was kind of thinking to do like a story so far kind of thing, where I'll tell you a little bit more about myself, introduce you to my dear and the kids, and a bit of a, you know, like a bit of a story so far with my trucking career and stuff like that, and a bit of a throwback to a few of the old episodes, you know, just discussing a few of the highlights that you might not have seen yet. I'm also planning to start recording my trailer for reversing. What I think I'm going to do is just record various different locations and just discuss the manoeuvres in detail as I'm carrying them out. It's a bit more difficult to do them. Obviously I'll be going backwards and focusing more on the reversing than the camera, but I'll give it a shot because it's what some people have asked for in the past, so I'll definitely try and get that out. I haven't managed to do a trailer for on the gears yet either. Let me know if you'd like a bit of a discussion on that. It'll only be a short video just on how I go through the gears really. I'm not claiming to be the best driver ever out there, but I think one or two of you asked about the gears in some of the videos in the past, so that's just a couple of ideas about stuff that's coming to the channel in a couple of months or weeks, as soon as possible with the 300 video. So yes, I've got another couple of shout outs to do for some new subscribers. It was pretty unbelievable last night. After about an hour I was up to about 80 odd views, and it's just incredible seeing the channel growing. It's really awesome. The camera shot you had earlier from slightly behind me, managed to get that up by raising my bunk bed into the upright position and then lowering the step. But in doing so, it's made the cargo net loose on the bunk bed itself, so that's what you can hear squeaking, if you can hear it, that is. And it's doing my head in. I don't like little unexpected noises in the background while I'm driving. I'm sure my brother will tell you that. So yes, once I get to my destination, I think the clamp will be coming off the steps, so I can get that up and the bed up and back in its normal downward position. Right, so we got a bit more roadworks now, and then it's onward down toward Bristol and the Severn Estuary kind of area, and then past there. And I hinted at it yesterday, I'm still waiting to confirm later on, but I think we're getting some coil from a different location today. So I'm intrigued as to where that will be and how that will go. Okie dokie, Junction 29. We are arriving. It's just off the M5 itself actually. It's nice and easy to get to. It's turning into a beautiful day, guys. It was a bit of a shower on the way, and that kind of made me have a bit of a bad feeling, thinking I was going to get soaked. But the sun's come out now and everything's got lovely, and it's getting getting slightly warmer. It's still a bit nippy out, 7 degrees. So we go up past the Science Park and basically just follow this road now into the site. Alright guys, well we're empty now, and it's just in the nick of time because there's some right showery clouds over the back coming over to soak the place. So let's get out of here. We're just going to head up north and then await a phone call about where we're going to be going. So first things first, we've got to get out of here, and they've changed the access point, or I should say they've changed the spot where we tip. We normally tip right over the back, but they've dug a big trench there so we can't get through at all. Just the other side of that digger. So we just got to tip it. There's all our stuff there on the right hand side, if you can see it. Like I've said in the past, the zoom isn't very good on this camera. This car's been waiting patiently, so I'll get her around me and then be on our way. She's coming in there after all that. So, let's be gone, shall we? Back to the M5. Right, so we're going into Portishead Docks. Sorry, Portbury Docks. When you go over towards Bristol on the M5, which is over there, when you look over this side after the bridge, you can see all the boats that are here and all the cars that are parked. Well, that's where I am now. So we're going into the docks to get a coil to come up to Burntwood. Oh yes. Let's go and get it, shall we? Alright, we're out of there, guys. We got the one coil. I didn't want to do any filming inside there really, because there's a police guard and everything in there, so I wasn't sure of what the filming kind of rules were, so just to play it safe I haven't recorded any of it. But basically we was over there to the left. It's not going to appear actually in this angle, but anyway, got one coil, and the glorious news is that it's got to be unloaded tomorrow, so we're just on our way back to the yard now. I might have to have a half-hour break on the way back. I'm pretty confident that I will. Can't see me. I need to get back within 2 hours and 4 minutes, which I think will be a big ask. So not to worry. We'll have ourselves a half-hour break, and I'll show you the load and the sheeting that I managed to do. It's not the best, but I'm happy with it. It's a lovely day. I've managed to escape the rain again. It looks like it's going to start piddling down as you look over to Wales on the left. So a lovely joyous trip up the M5 on the Wednesday afternoon, is it? No, Tuesday, sorry. My dear's been and had a job interview, so I'm waiting to hear from her, see how it went. Well guys, excuse my rubbish, excuse the noise of the fridge behind me. We're on Michael Wood Services. I've just come on here because I'm going to need a half an hour break I think before I get back. it's going to be a bit close, too close to call. So I'm going to have myself half an hour. I'm pretty pleased with how the coil's holding up. It's actually just been sleeting here, as you can tell by how wet it looks. If you can tell, that is. Dry, wet. So it took me about an hour again. So, you know, I'm still trying to get it done quicker. But the main priority is just getting it done right. So, I'm off to the toilet, a bit of a well-earned break, and then we're heading back, just like I just said. I should be done for about 5 o'clock, half 5, and home for about 6. So, yes, it's going to be a nice evening at home. Right, so just as we're passing the fun fair, I think it's time to end today's vlog, guys. All that's left for me to do now is travel 70 miles back up to the base, drop trailer, get my diesel, and then that'll be it. So nothing much exciting. It looks like we're going to be heading into another snowstorm now. If that's the case, I'll put a bit of footage of that in at the end. It's been a crazy day. Apparently it's been snowing up in Wolverhampton and Birmingham and that. Stoke apparently was snowed under a bit. And you know, meanwhile down here it's been glorious sunshine with that one little sleet storm just. Madness, it's pure madness. So unless there's a bit of snow coming up after this, I shall wish you all a fond farewell for today. I think I'll be tipping this coil tomorrow morning. Well, I hope I am anyway, because it's got all my gear on it. So a nice little local tip first thing in the morning. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers and the comments. I always look forward to seeing you all in there. I'll catch you all again.